Hey guys, D1sco here. This is a video I've been needing to do for a while. I remember it being like when it popped up. I know it looks very black. It's on, I promise. But I remember when this came out and like seeing the pop up for it and like wanting to do a video on it. But then I got super busy. I'm a little behind on videos, so be prepared to see a number of just random things being uploaded here the next number of days just while I get caught. But today I'm ready to the Dead by Daylight 10th anniversary announcement. I don't know much about this. I'm aware that the 10th anniversary is next year, so in the 2026 chapter. And I'm also aware that they want to do something kind of unique, so it's a sort of the community gets to like sort of build the characters and whatnot, which is very interesting to think about. But so I'm very excited to see where this goes, like what kind of chapter we do get, a lot, but I'm also very worried because they dropped the ball hard after especially after the Spring Trap chapter released in 2025. And that's been a huge turnoff for me to play. I've pretty much only been playing during certain events, and I know Orange that's been a huge turnoff for Orange as well. The two of us are just kind of upset with all the problems the game continuously has and some of the dumb decisions they've made as well and whatnot. But I'm excited to see this.
Four, three, two, one. Ah, jeez.
I
There
don't
we go.
like
All
that
right. Hi, guys
low
and
quality.
girls
What
and the
is
one
this?
person. Um, we're here at the Dead by Daylight official first Twitch Q&A ever. Can you put the serious background, please? Yeah, that is humbling.
Okay, okay. I was wondering where that was going because I noticed that Matthew, was it Matthew Cote or something like that? The boy, he looked a lot younger. That sort of hairstyle that he had and some other like little features, right, like facial features, not. I could just tell that's an older version of him. It looked very fun and jokey, the that stream, which I kind of appreciate, but yeah, I'm curious where this is going. I'm would imagine they're gonna kind of lay out at least the 10th anniversary chapter a little bit, maybe. I would like to potentially get a little bit of updated news on the game itself and like things that they are doing to try to make sure that all the 2025 issues and just how horrible that year ended up being doesn't happen at least to that extent again. But yeah, I'm coming in with a number of questions. So let's do
It's
this.
also, yeah, time is a harsh mistress, but what a ride it's been. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here today to kick off the celebrations for our 10-year anniversary.
I don't even know
That's
how the
crazy,
game
man.
made it,
10
but
years.
it
10
did.
years. I'm
Yeah.
so grateful. I'm happy that we're at that point.
Yes.
Just amazing. It's an honor.
Yeah. So thank you, first of all, to the community. We wouldn't be here without you guys, and it wouldn't have been possible without the support of everybody out there playing the game and enjoying the game and writing fan fiction and just being there with us.
I
so
do want to
much.
share when it comes to the fan fiction thing. I've read a couple, and they are good. But what I think is interesting is I haven't like looked. I haven't read I think any fan fiction in years. I used to read them a little bit more just because God, some of the fan fictions I found were actually pretty good. There was a number that I actually enjoyed. But yeah, I think it's interesting how. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly kind of mention that a number of years ago, like when I was reading them a little bit more, it felt like there wasn't really any like many being made anymore. Like it was hard even finding some. I'm curious if it's I would I want I'm kind of curious if there's been any fan fiction writers that kind of went back to it. I might look into that at some point, but I probably won't do it soon, just cause I unfortunately do not have as much free time as I would like to nowadays. So. But if I ever find do get more free time, I'll definitely have to look into that for sure. But yeah, I'm curious where this is going. We're already a minute in, and they
So
haven't
we're looking
really
ahead
said much.
the
So
2026 celebration. Our goal for this big celebration for the 10th anniversary is
right,
to celebrate with you, the players, the entire community, with
okay,
the dev of past that are not necessarily with us anymore, with the dev that are currently on the team, and of course we want to celebrate horror itself as our favorite genre.
Before we dive into that, though, let's kick things off. We will today reveal the new 10th anniversary key art.
okay.
It's the first time we've ever done a collaboration between artists of the community and.
That's dope as hell. Okay, so we got Huntress in a very interesting style. It doesn't really fit with the other. Well, I guess maybe Pig, but I guess with some of the others, but still interesting. I like that spring trap art a lot. That's cool. I like Nemi. Nemi's fun. Oh, it's okay. That's Cross Zoo in the back. I was trying to figure out who was in the back and the right there because I saw Nemi making his tentacle. But I was like, "There's a person there too." That's Cross Zoo. Okay, that makes sense. We got Pig. I like Pig's design a lot. I remember a long time ago finding a lot of fan art pictures of DVD that I enjoyed. A lot of which had like to do with Pig, and they were in this like fun chibi style. I like those. I really hope there's been some new ones. I would love to see the Krazu in V and whatnot in that style. I like Trickster's design a lot. The Trickster's artwork that they used for him there, I feel like I've seen that before somewhere, or at least a very similar style to it somewhere. I like Susie's little art down there as well. I guess you guys can't even see Crossway, can you? She's right there. It's hard to see, and I kind of work it was a little bit of space, so it's hard for me to get good angles. I apologize, but yeah, she's just up there. I like Dracula's design a lot. That's really cool. Same was Trapper there. I didn't even realize that was Trapper at first. I thought that was someone else, but no, I'm pretty sure that's Trapper next to Dracula. That's really cool. Clown looks pretty cool. Doctor there. Doctor looks fun. Ghostface, I like how he's here. He's just showing Xenomorph there in the back. You can kind of see him. Uh, there's a few people that haven't spawned in yet. Like, I see Pyramid Head. That looks really cool. I like Pyramid Head a lot there. I think that's maybe part of Nurse.
The dev team, so it's 13 people.
There. Okay, so this looks to be the full art. Oh, Sadako's here too. Yay! The girl. Hi, Sadako. You're fun. Oh, that's funny. Unknown in the they put unknown in the corner. You see that? That's great. That's fun. And then okay, that was Nurse. Like I was thinking it was. Okay, that's cool. And then Pyramid Head, he does have his weapon. We just didn't see that yet. 'Cause we saw the spawn things in here. And then there in the bottom left, okay, it's Oni. I thought that was Oni, but like it's a little hard to tell. But this is cool art, honestly. I like this. I really like this art kind of picture thing they got going on here. This is cool.
Came together to create this. It's something we've
I like
done
it.
before.
It's cool.
It's awesome.
The goal with this artwork was to capture the scope of what the Dead by Daylight universe is. It tells a little bit of our story.
Right.
It was important for us to spotlight many different artists, many different art style, and many different subgenre of horror, all with all of these characters.
Okay.
So that's all very vital to the DNA of DBD, and we hope you like it as much as we do.
I like it a
One of the
lot.
things that I really like is dropping surprises on people, and
Fair enough.
So here's one. We have decided to create a really cool physical collectible. So for 10 years in the fog, we thought it deserved something special.
That makes
Something
sense.
that the fans can bring home and display proudly. So here's the first look at the 10th anniversary
Oh,
DVD collector set.
you get a
Now
Huntress
the
and
main
Sable
piece of this is
statue.
going to
That's
be a
cool.
huge statue of the Huntress and Sable sort of locked in a deadly moment with the entity's claws closing
That's
in.
cool.
It also
Teddy.
includes
Ooh,
a
flashlight.
life-size flashlight prop, 10 killer
Oh, that's
pins,
cool.
and one of my favorite parts is the DVD art
That's
book.
really cool as
So
well.
it's not just an art book, it's a celebration of everything that we've ever drawn,
2v8,
or
nice.
even imagined since launch. Also, a lot of the backstories and the behind the scenes and the inspiration behind everything we've done. So, for those of you who want to know, the book will also be sold separately.
Okay,
but
cool.
The collector's set version will have a cover that's only in that set.
Interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does the flashlight work?
Yes, yes, it does.
Amazing.
The pre-orders open today, so they will run until January 31st.
I don't know if I'd be able to
There
get
are
it though, but
limited
that is cool.
quantities,
Yeah, I
keep that
figured.
in mind. So order early if you want to ensure delivery by the June anniversary. Now you can order that via the 10th anniversary page, which is on deadbydaylight.com, and that's going to be the hub for all the anniversary news and updates. Okay, that's cool, but what could be even better?
What?
A party, of course. So it's our 10th anniversary.
Oh.
We will throw a big party.
Awesome.
Yes, because we do love meeting you in person.
Yep. Over the years, we've been
No
very
one wants to
lucky, you
meet
and
me.
to go
I can guarantee you
places around
that.
the world and meet people and get
That's
that
cool.
face full of passion directly. Yeah.
That's fun.
PAX, E3, Gamescom Asia recently in Thailand, where we met a lot of the Thai fans. That was amazing. But this time we want to make something special, something that we've never done. For our 10th anniversary, we will have the event in real life here in Montreal, our hometown, the hometown of Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
So it is going to be in the old port.
Interesting.
Incredible venue, a great part of the city. It's going to be on June 14th, and we want to invite you basically in our backyard.
There you go.
So we can't wait to welcome everyone, and we're going to do a lot of community-centric celebration with this event, right? There are going to be dev panels.
It sucks that there's
meet and
basically
greet.
no
Some
way
of our
a chance I
creators are
have
gonna
of
be here,
going, but
and we will celebrate past, present, and future of Dead by Daylight.
it would have been
How
cool
do
to
I
have been
get a
able to.
ticket, Dave?
Yeah, how do I get a
So you
ticket
have to
if I
keep an eye on our
somehow
channel
could afford
because
it?
we will give more information about how to get these tickets.
I also
very soon.
have a feeling it's
Thank you
probably a
so much for
limited
watching.
quantity.
Thank you for spending a little time with us, and most
Is that it already?
thank you for supporting us through thick and thin
If
for
I
the
was
last
gonna,
10 years.
I
and
think I
allowing
swear
us
it was
to
like 6 minutes.
live the dream. Now the festivities are just beginning. There will be more to come very soon.
Okay.
And there's quite a lot in store for you for this year.
It's very exciting. So as Matt said, thank you so much from the whole team. Happy holidays, and stay tuned. Stay on the lookout for more information about the 10th anniversary.
What is happening?
It's super exciting for Dead by Daylight.
I hope so. Especially after you dropped the ball so hard in 2025 at the end there. It was go check noise. It's like I'm playing DVD right now. Not, but I guess I technically could be. June 14th for the party. That's cool. But yeah, like I enjoy DVD to an extent. I'm someone who kind of has to play it in limited quantities because, God, this game pisses me off sometimes. But yeah, I'm I'm glad that they're optimistic about 2026, but kind of because of how bad 2025 ended up being, I think a lot of Dragon Ball fans can at the very least agree that actions speak louder than words right at this point. You know, they could say, you know, they might say one thing, but something else might happen entirely, right? Or they might say or whatever. And like they made a lot of promises going into 2025. They promised the Skull Merchant rework towards the end of 2025. They promised some like huge updates were coming to try to fix some really annoying killer play styles, as well as a lot of bug improvements, a lot of other things. From my understanding, a lot of the bug improvements haven't even fixed the bugs they meant to fix or whatever. Like they're still buggy. From what I understand, the Skull Merchant. This part pisses me and Orange off a lot still. They just decided not to do the Skull Merchant rework. Something about they're going to do more testing to see if it's absolutely mandatory or something, which has just really frustrated both of us because we were partly looking forward to the rework. And it felt like another slap in the face of them just continuing to not kind of do what I guess fans to an extent want. The horrible release date of the Walking Dead chapter is easily was like the huge turning point of the year. Ever since that happened, the game has like really, I feel like there's been a lot more negativity from fans and whatnot. Heck, from what I remember, they had like a team member that was like talking badly on players about some like ridiculous glitch thing that they did eventually like fix. You know, they've had so many problems. They tried twice, was two PTBs to implement some new tunneling and like slugging fixes to try to fix those. Neither of which actually worked. But at the end of the second one, they were basically forced to just throw in the towel and not do it anymore because people were so pissed about their ideas and because they were really bad, especially the second one. Just because the second one they gave like just not enough changes, and I remember Orange telling me that like you couldn't even really use the changes at all if you were the killer player because your power just meant you got nothing if you used it. But yeah, I'm optimistically hoping that the anniversary, 10th anniversary in 2026 will be good. I'm really hoping they bounce back, or at the very least, will be more transparent and like honest with us. They kind of acted like, I think partly just because of how bad 2025 was, they kind of acted like they would start doing that. But we'll see. You know, time will tell. But yeah, before I just ramble on way too long about, you know, the usual stuff. I'm gonna end this guy here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell. It means a lot to us, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Boop.